Alright. These are all ruined, right? Because everyone fled the island when the giants started making trouble. Just looks like a ship graveyard. Okay. What was that? Probably didn't leave much of value here, I suppose. Woven spirit, I mean, sure, I'll take it, I guess. Some wolf hides. Strange sounds coming from the center of the island. Holy shit, what was that? Is that the giant? Kind of deep gorges, like running through the country here. Almost looks like they're like the result of an ice age or something. Proper fjords almost. Oh, there's just a couple of. Those aren't even sirens. Those are harpies, right? Come here. What's this? What the hell? Is this some kind of contraption to transport ships to and from the water, I suppose? Crows. That's ominous. There's like a shipwreck down there. Maybe there was like a dry dock or something. There's another harpy as well. No loot? Outrageous. Nah, put that away. Weather's actually pretty nice now. Body.
Great.
Oh. Oh, so that's one of Hjalmar's men then, not one of the inhabitants.
Clan on Craite.
Let's state or whatever. Okay. This is where I came from, right? Can actually go down here without dying, I suppose. Oh. Oh, so I can enter these crevices here. What's this? A smoking pipe. Some distinctly weird noises going on. Bear fat. Do you want to go down here? Yeah, I guess. Ouch. Will I just end up where I started, though? It seems like it, right? Yeah. Okay, great. I thought I'd, like, find some awesome hidden secret or whatever. I can look around a little bit here, though. Look at the other shipwrecks. Maybe I can reach that... Oh, what's this?
Craite.
Yeah, Craite. Yeah, I can reach this contraption there that I saw from the top. What's this?
Sea graves. How the islanders bury their fallen.
So is this Hjalmar's ship, maybe? Did they, like, run ashore here and wreck their ship in the process? Not a very glorious landing then for the heroic party of 5 or however many they are. In their quest to slay the giant, looks like they need some babysitting. Okay. Some monsters over there. Probably drowners. Or, even worse, harpies. Oh, that's like a whale skeleton, isn't it? Hey there. Wanna come and fight? Guarded treasure. There's the giant, throat singing again. So where's that guarded treasure? I was promised treasure. Here? Oh, alright. Right, so I guess I can't go much further than this. I can walk on the ice, I suppose. Oh. Okay. Can I not get out of it? Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Not sure if this leads anywhere interesting. But I guess we'll find out. It's very, very foggy in this specific spot here, like right beneath the ominous looking N-shaped tower. I'm guessing that's no coincidence. Oh, what you're doing is totally safe, Geralt. Thank God you can't die to hypothermia, right? Or can you? I don't know. Oh, look at that. That's good level design right there. It's probably not too many players that go out of their way so far as to actually explore this little chasm here. But then the game's like, yeah, here, have a neat little way to climb out of the whole thing, so you don't have to like walk all the way back. That's very nice of you. Alright. There's a little waterfall. There's really not much going on this island, right? Like, there's no inhabitants, obviously, but also not many animals or nothing. You can see a couple of ghosts there. Oh! There's a bear. Hi, bear. Seems like the giant actually like frightened most of the humans and wildlife off, or maybe just ate them all. I don't know. What's back here? This will probably get me back to the coast, right? Yes. Okay. Which I actually don't mind, because I wanted to explore this strange drydock contraption a little further, see where that leads. And that was just around the corner here, I think. Maybe not just around the corner. Oh. Right, there we are. Okay. Velen longsword, interesting. Oh, this is... Oh, so this is just... Alright. That's too bad. Closed off. I could have seen that earlier, I suppose. Some money hidden in this tree trunk. Alright, so back up here and then to that one village. Quest marker leads us to, I suppose. No more detours. Was it this way? I think it was. Yeah. There's the little wooden bridge that's looking very safe. And I see a couple huts in the distance. There also actually seems to be a fire going there. Well, this is just... wait. Oh, the sounds are pretty spooky. How do I get there? Do I have to go this way, actually, maybe? Or maybe the way I went earlier, like through the chasm, then climbing it. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Climbing it up again, maybe that was actually the correct way? Was it? That'd be kinda... oh! Look at this. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Huge old shipwreck. Lots of sirens. And he's shooting them. Oh, the Lord of Undvik. Explore the boat's hull. Alright. Oh, so this is the other side of that. Of that gate. Alright, I get it.
I long to be home.
Singing.
To the modest abode, whose corners I roamed, to my dog with his pipe, to my two boys, my life, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful wife. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and the sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corners I roamed.
It's moments like this I'm very happy that I haven't turned the music on. Is he gonna get mad if I kill his weapons? Or sirens, rather? Probably, right? But I mean, I have to defend myself here. more. There's one more. Or am I overburdened again? Crap. Because now I think I'm officially out of options. Concerning being able to carry any more.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Hi Elias, how's it going? Oh, sorry I didn't see you there earlier. It's just that
Giant tracks.
chat's been pretty quiet. You see the short film someone made? Not sure which one you mean. I mean, I'll click your link, sure. It's a YouTube link. Witcher 4 U, Demon's Bridge, Fantasy... No, I didn't. 230,000 views, though. Oh. Alright. How long is it? 8 minutes? That's pretty neat. I'll have a look at that. Thanks. Yeah, we're just on Skellige. And we've just come across this shipwreck. This is my New Game Plus No-HUD playthrough.
I long to the modest abode.
Can I climb this?
Whose corners I roam. To my door with his pipe, to my temple is my life, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful life. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred?
Oh.
Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Oh yeah, I've played the DLC. And I loved it, man. I mean, as, like... I love the main game to death, you know that, but some of the stories in the DLCs were even better than the main story, I suppose. Like that whole Iris quest in Hearts of Stone, or the wedding for that matter. And Blood and Wine as well. So good.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Hjalmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I mean, this is a bit like Castaway with Tom Hanks almost, right? I don't know if you've seen that film, you guys, but where you had this, was it a basket? No, it wasn't a basketball. Was it not a basketball? Yeah, a basketball or a baseball. No, not a baseball. Football. That he kind of basically made into a little companion for himself and then talked to him. Similar to what's going on with the skulls here. So why the Jarl of Undvik?
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say?
Yeah,
Perhaps it's for the best.
mayhaps. Haven't heard that word in a while.
You're
Oh.
Harald Hound...
We look like stiff.
No, I didn't want to. I didn't want
So
to
they all-
choose that one.
Mayhem.
3.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine.
Right.
The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me, suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Hjalmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. The had her starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Is that so?
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Craite. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Hjalmar.
Sure it was him?
Hjalmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folan, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Craite was here too.
They recognize you?
No. Thank the gods.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Craite was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Hjalmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Sure. Is it actually part of the quest now? No. Do I get another quest? Did I just lie to him and I'm actually never gonna come back? Because I don't remember if I ever came back the last playthrough and actually saved him. He's probably dead when you come back. Right, so what do I do about this 240 pounds in my inventory now? I've already had my fiend decoction. And I'm wearing... What's that? Undvik saddlebags. And I think I have my strong back perk active as well. So it's pretty much the end of the rope there. I friggin' hate dropping stuff though. But I can't just walk around the island. And I'm not gonna fast travel. No. Right, I guess I'll have to drop some stuff. Maybe I'll come back here and it'll still be here, I don't know. Probably won't though. Let's make a manual save first. Sort items by weight, yeah. What's this way? 8. Alright. Don't want to wear it though. What's dropping again? R. Alright. Also some other swords, I suppose. It's not stuff I'm gonna... Oh, no. Gonna use anyway, but I would sell it. I do need some space though. I'm gonna pick up a lot more stuff. The quest for the giant. I don't know, this probably isn't safe here. It's probably gonna go away. But there's nothing I can do, I fear. I do have enough money anyways. What's this? Maybe I should have just dropped like all the old sheepskins and broken mugs and whatever that I'm carrying around.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is that wolves up there? I hate wolves. Must be wolf. Or is it like maybe Neckers? Yeah, it sounds like Neckers. Or potentially
Hjalmar's encampment. They were
Drowners.
attacked, broken back. As if he fell from a height. Fought barefoot. Sirens caught them by surprise.
You didn't fight barefoot though. You're lying to
Taken
me.
by surprise, but they fought off the attack. I need more clues. Search the perimeter.
What's this?
2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Coward!
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
No doubt.
Went this way.
Now that's wolves in the distance. I'll try to avoid them if I can. Where do these tracks lead though? I think I might not be able to. Avoid them? We'll see. Ah! Next body. And the giant snoring again.
1 arrow in each. Good eye.
You always hate having to drop loot because they don't have enough sale shops. Yeah! I mean, it's exacerbated by the fact that I'm
Another track.
pretty stubborn about fast traveling. And I don't ever fast travel unless there's literally no other way to get to a place. Abandoned village. So I get to see traders even less. I mean, what you could do just from time to time when you're in Skellige is like fast travel back to Novigrad and then go to the 5 vendors that are there or whatever, and you'll be fine. But not if you're not fast traveling. I mean, it kind of breaks the immersion for me, right? I like the unity of like time and place in a game. It's like, yeah, I'm on this little island that I'm looting in the middle of the Skellige Isles, and I've like sailed here for like 10 minutes, but let me just teleport back to Novigrad, which is like 1,000 miles away, and then get right back. I mean, that kind of feels
Someone used this as cover.
immersion breaking to me. So there's enough vendors in this game, I just choose to not visit them all the time, I guess. Can I get in here?
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Yeah. And that's likely because I played RPGs when there wasn't such a thing, when there wasn't a thing such as fast travel even around. I remember, you know, Morrowind, for instance, which had like
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
which had in lore fast travel. You could like, I don't know, rent a Necker or whatever they were called. And
Lost a lot of blood.
yeah, we've read
Couldn't
this
have gone
before.
much further.
We've heard this before. And fly around the island that way. But you couldn't just like
Archer
walk up
finally
to
caught
a
up to him. Now where'd that archer go?
couldn't just walk up to like a signpost and then teleport. Hornwall Horn. Oh, that's the one that helps with the sirens, I think, right? Like, why is the body red but the arrows are yellow?
Must be one of Hjalmar's men.
I don't
Now
get it.
where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Alright.
Archer was wounded too.
Do I want to go in there yet? What's my quest say? Find the man the trolls captured. Yeah, he did. I suppose, but yeah, I guess I'll go inside. Sure. Fight some trolls. Do I have to fight him? I suppose so. Whoa! Alright, that wasn't too hard. Which way to go though? Where's this even lead? This is like the south end of the island, I suppose, right? Damn it, where's my cave entrance now? I lost it. There. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing out here, I suppose? Let's take the other way then, at the junction. Wait, is that where I came in? No. Oh. What? Why am I in fighting mode? Oh, there's a troll right there. I didn't see that. Was it 4 hits, right? 5? 5 hits. Before I continue here though, I'll try and finish the cave. Or is that where I'm supposed to go?
Something cooking over there.
Some cooking? Must be the archer. Oh, that's just... Okay, this is where that leads. Alright, I get it. Rent build? Yeah, I mean it's pretty much an alchemy build. Alchemy rent build, yeah. I can show you. It's not entirely min-maxed. It's just basically that I used to like do the strong style a lot more, the fast style a lot more, but I was like, yeah, I want to change it up a bit and go for the strong style more, and that's why I chose this, and then Euphoria, of course, and the usual stuff from the... Oh, why isn't this active? Oh, I should probably put this in. And yeah, obviously I have the strong back as well, but I just have this in if I have trouble with my inventory weight. And also I only have this in really if I want to heal up. So really I should have at least this one active as well. Yeah, we need metabolic control though to get that 4th decoction going. And then I think I'll leave the strong back in for now. So yeah, that's it. Also, I do have like 10 points or something, right? Can't I? I mean, the only thing I have left to do is really unlock all these. It needs another red mutagen though. As does this one. Can I make one maybe? Alchemy. Create a red. I need one more red mutagen. There we go. Where's character there? Alright. Adrenaline rush. That's a weird one. That activates a random decoction for 120 seconds. I mean, if you do, like, if you apply critical effects often enough, I guess. But it also says, yeah, the maximum number of decoctions that can be activated simultaneously is 3. So, I don't know. I guess I want to have them all in the end, so I'll just activate them. How many more ability points is that then? So that's 2 more. And this is 7, I suppose, so... What, 9 more ability points? Right. So, but yeah, but I mean, when you do like the Euphoria thing and you have like 4 decoctions active at the same time, your attack power is pretty much enough for everything in the new game plus cycle, I suppose. I haven't really had much trouble with anything yet. So, can I drop down here or will I just die? Where did he say something is cooking? That was somewhere over here, right? Can I... Oh, wait, can I go here? Have I been here yet? Kinda losing my orientation a little bit. I haven't been here yet. What's this? What? Can I get out of here? No? What? Alright. Okay. So this is where I came in. Right. Right. No! Ah, didn't want to fall down here. Okay. Then... I've explored both of these now, and I've also explored this one, I think, or did I overlook something? No, this just leads to this little weird little... dead end. This one? Oh, this one leads here, I suppose. And this is where he said something's cooking. But... Oh! No, wait. No, this'll just end me... Oh! Okay. I didn't see that one. Okay. That makes sense. The trials and tribulations of not using a minimap. Hey guys, how's it going?
Cooking something?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
Shut it!
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
What? Understanding the trolls with the subtitles is difficult enough. Without them, it's like barely possible. Let's play what? Gwent?
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
What?
Good. No bubble.
No bubble.
Lots eat.
Yeah.
Lots drink.
Yes.
Step big key bash.
What? Oh god! No, oh, we're doing riddles now without subtitles. Oh my god, I haven't done this without subtitles before. But alright. Shit, can't I tell him to repeat this? Because I honestly didn't understand. If any of you in chat have any idea, please let me know. Something big he hits or something, right? So probably a troll?
A troll, of course.
Good.
Yeah.
Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
What's the answer here to Geralt's riddle? Piss? A fart?
Riddle hard.
Riddle hard.
Cheat.
What?
One fair and square.
No.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Yeah, we tricked them. So Troll was right, apparently. Okay. That was kinda lucky.
I'll manage.
Look at his arms.
Let's get out of here.
They're almost cooked.
You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Cross sent me.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young on Craite's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speakerog, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Yeah, she's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways
Wow.
or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship. Then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens.
Oh, I found that.
Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Viggy the Loon.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait, I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Okay. Sure.
Good. Let's go.
Cross the lake. And explore the ruins of Urskar. Alright, we're near the abandoned village. Village here. This is the troll cave. The village's residents were forced to abandon it in a hurry when the ice giant unexpectedly awoke and decided to make known his wrath. Right. So he just follow me around like the entire time now, I suppose. Oh, this'll just lead up to the Enshade Tower, right? The one that'll only become significant at the end of the game. Can we actually enter there? I don't quite remember. Probably not. But it's not protected by the force field yet, I think. And there's heaps of harpies there, it seems. Ah! Alright. Oh, I see loot. Saddles, they weigh so much. Where'd our buddy go as well? Is he fighting sirens? Or harpies? Rather? Come on. Oh! So art works on them as well, I suppose. I mean, I could just use my crossbow. Actually at pretty low health right now, I think. Ah! Whew. Because as you can see, my screen is flashing red at the borders a little bit there. I actually really appreciate that they put like so many like little subtle visual and audio cues in that make playing the game without a HUD possible, you know? Like that little sound you get when your stamina is regenerated, and yeah, the slight red borders for low health, green borders for high toxicity. Right, okay. 611, alright. I guess I'll have to eat quite a few grapes and nuts now. I could also just put my gourmet back in, of course, and heal up that way. Yeah. It'll still take a while, but I won't use all my food in the process. Alright. Betty's like, why are we going this way? When I just told you that Hjalmar is the entirely opposite direction. Because we can, dude, because we can. Tor Groucha. Nothing here? Mysterious. Alright then. Man, where'd you go? See, like, yeah, I'm not gonna follow you into that creepy building. Totally doesn't look like it's gonna be significant later. We're back at full health. Good. Oh. Also, I guess he can't really keep up when I'm sprinting, I guess. It would be one of the few NPCs in the game that can't. It's weird. What are you doing, buddy? Do I really have to babysit you now? Well, oh, he's got caught fighting a couple of these. I guess I'll help. Wrong sword. Right, we good now? No. Oh, you don't have to kill them all, buddy. We can't just ignore them. Great. Okay. Man. Oh. He's like, dude, I gotta get her. I saw her right behind the hill there. Man, just let it go. Right. So there is another one over there. I'm hoping he ignores that one. Where is he? There. You good, buddy? Can we go now? For real? Yeah? Okay. Alright, we'll get rid of this one too. Ah! I almost fell down the cliff there. Okay. Now that we've cleared the entire island of harpies, are you happy? What's that emoji? I don't know it. Panic basket? Oh yeah, for the almost falling off the cliff, I suppose. Alright. So this is the one abandoned village, but that's not the one that we are supposed to look around in, right? Can't even blow the door open, I'm disappointed. Still gonna explore, of course. Well, seems like most of the doors are locked. Huh. Okay. Not entirely sure this is the... Oh! Did he find another... What do you see now? Oh god! I could have just walked past these wolves, but no. Now I gotta actually fight them. Did I mention that I hate wolves? I hate their movement patterns and the fact that they swarm you. Well, this went exceptionally well for a fight against wolves.
Know the isle well?
Oh.
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tudorok. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say and so. Till 100 years back there, Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers.
Alright.
Faro folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
interesting
You
way of looking
claim
at things.
Ardskelligers don't like the people of Undvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Undvik's the best way to get those folk off Ardskelig.
When the audio says wolves, but you see no wolves, the refresh helped. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Kinda annoying that Twitch is a little glitchy like that recently. Right, after that little chit-chat. I hope this is the right way. This isn't the cave that we found him in, is it? No. There's a bear here. Oh, why didn't I even use a Quen sign? Not a very dangerous bear, it seems. Alright, so we can further go up that hill or enter this cave. Or can we enter this cave? I suppose if we jump, right? But I guess he wouldn't be able to follow. Alright, we can look at it later. Don't want to lose our friend here. Twitch glitchy? I'm shocked. Yeah. They're also trying out some new beta features, which I suppose don't help in that regard. Troll. He has at least a little bit of health, it seems. Whoa! He bitch slapped me there. But it wasn't enough. What, didn't he drop anything? No loot? Scandalous. Right, so this is the village now that we gotta look around in, right? There's also a little cave here. Can he follow us here, or is that too much to ask? Right. Yeah, before we go into the village, let's check out this cave. This is not the one that I gotta go into for the quest, though, is it? Well, we'll see. If it is, I'll go back and check out the village first. What was that? Oh, just some... What, can he not climb? Where's he gone? Can he not climb this little... Where'd he go? Oh, there? Oh, he was like walking around, I suppose. Also, we do have a torch. Ah! Now that almost happened. What's this? What is it even? I can't even properly look down. I'd probably like fall into a body of water, but... Man, I guess there's gonna be a couple of things I'll have to explore after the quest. Cause I mean, should I jump down there with him? You up for a swim, dude? Alright. I don't think he's coming, is he? Coward. Oh, is that him? No. Did he just jump down here and die? This is the cavern for the quest, though, isn't it?
What now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So I think I'll just reload this then. Look at the village first. I really needed some space on my SSD, so I moved The Witcher 3 off it. With some friends of mine saying, yeah, it's actually not that bad, the loading times, like on a normal hard drive. But it does make a difference. Alright. Probably just time to get another SSD. What do we have here? Another entrance to the same cave, I think. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay. No, this is probably the way to go there by foot or something.
Enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Now let's check out the village first. Huh. Scar. Signs of a battle.
Signs of a battle.
Geralt and I. Geniuses think alike, I guess. Had the same thought. And honest to God, I didn't remember that line from the first playthrough. I mean, that's like 300 hours ago. In-game time, 300 hours. More saddles. Saddles are always heavy. That's not good. Right, there's a marker here.
Giant chased them.
Okay. Can I go inside here? Yeah. Anything of interest? A couple of crates. This one's locked, okay. Other side of the lake. What do we have here? Just some blood. Wait, can I not look at this? That's weird. It's a body.
Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape.
Uh-huh.
What happened to his cohorts?
Can I not look at the boat?
No,
Oh,
the Isle plan to repair.
I've never been
Oh.
here before, in fact.
I didn't want to talk to this guy.
Let's get going.
Just wanted to look at the boat. So let's do that again. Or I can't again, I suppose. Okay. What's my quest say now? Explore the ruins of Erskine, that's what I'm doing, and search for signs of Hjalmar's presence. Cross the lake. Find out what happened to Hjalmar's crew. I don't want to look at the map too much, but... Oh, those are all in the same area. Okay. And then this one is... Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just swim and go there. But I mean, I guess I need to go here anyways, right? That's where the giant's tools are, whatever, for Joanna. Alright. So it seems like there's more to find out here. Okay, I see.
They ran toward the caves.
Oh, now I gotta go to the caves. Or do I? Huh. Right.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Follow the trail of blood, yeah.
Definitely came through here.
All right.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Blood trail leads to the cave. Went this way.
Alright, before we go any further though, I'm afraid this is where I'll leave it for today. Already pretty late here, and I gotta get up at some point tomorrow. 8 to be precise, so that's like 6.5 hours away. So thank you two for watching. Always glad to have you. I'm continuing this playthrough for sure, slowly, but more or less steadily. It's always going up on my YouTube as well, like 1 hour at a time. If you want to keep up with that. Other than that, I plan to do the missing 2 Life is Strange episodes the next couple of days. So if you're up for that, glad to have you as well. Other than that, I wish you a good evening, or good night, or whatever. And see you next time. Bye bye.